Hi everyone, welcome to Pens and Needles. Today we're doing another ink review. We're doing KWZ Green Gold ink. I'm really excited about because it's supposed to be an iron gall ink. Now iron gall is some of the earliest inks. There's actually a really great explanation. I still have wrapped in plastic. There's a really great explanation of how it works if you watch The Secret of Kells or the Book of Kells movie. I think it's The Secret of Kells is the title. But it's about the making of the Book of Kells. It's animated, but it shows you how the galls are collected from the oak trees and how the chemical reaction happens to create the ink. I've got this lovely large bottle here, and I'm going to do a writing sample, drawing sample, and a pH test to see if it's safe for vintage pens. Now, generally, it is recommended that acidic or iron gall, which are typically acidic inks, are safe for vintage pens. So we'll check that out, and we'll see what it is, and then you can decide if you want to use it for your vintage pen or not. All right, let's get to it. If I wanted to be more scientifically accurate, I could pour some of this into a different bottle, test there, but I'm going to take my chances and just test straight into the bottle. It is 3.5 at 66.4 degrees, which is super cool. And one of the nice things about iron gall is that they can tend to change color as you use them. Let's do a swab here. This beautiful green color, and that was, oh god, 3.5? 3.5. Okay, it is reading 3.5 at 66.2 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can see here the difference between the color already. I'll test it again. All right, right away, 3.5. I think we can securely say that this is a 3.5 pH ink. So some of you might ask, well, why is such an acidic ink? Why would you use that? This is what used to be used to make manuscripts, and some of the iron gall inks that were formulated back in the olden days are so acidic that they've actually eaten through the paper. So when you look at these really old manuscripts, depending on the conditions they were stored in, humidity and temperature and all that, there's actually like a cutout of where the words were supposed to be. They're very, very fragile. But it is This is very permanent ink. Just tested the KWZ Green Gold, and I have a huge bottle of it, so I'm really excited to get to work on that. And it's not quite dry yet, but you can see that it was a 3.5, so very acidic, which generally means it's safe for vintage pens. So if you're interested in getting some colored inks for your vintage pens, KWZ has a lot of different colors. I'm also going to be testing the KWZ Violet number 3, so you can see if that has a similar pH or if it's a bit different, to see if there's variety or not in the inks. As always, if you're concerned about your pens, make sure that you do your own tests and that you are cleaning them frequently and all that good stuff. But as a general rule, if it's more acidic, it's generally safe for vintage pens. So that's pretty exciting. Thanks for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please comment, like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video.